Hey guys, Luke here. In this short video, I'm going to show you how powerful custom audiences directly integrated with Klaviyo can be. If you've ever ran any kind of Facebook advertising directly to your e-commerce store, you'll know that the audience that you target and the audiences that you create have a really massive impact on the overall quality of your ads. So in this particular video, I'm going to show you three things. I'm going to show you how to connect Klaviyo to Facebook ads so that you can create these custom audiences. I'll show you some of the custom audiences that I would recommend and how to have those synchronized between the two. And then I'll explain to you what dynamic custom audiences are. First of all, let me just say I've ran a lot of Facebook ads over the last 10 years. I've probably spent I don't know, maybe $5 million or $6 million inside Facebook ads. And I can tell you that creating audiences does have a massive impact on the overall quality of your ads and how well they do. So the first thing that we want to do here is just connect Klaviyo and Facebook. Very, very simple process. If you jump into your Klaviyo account and you want to go to the integrations section, okay, so once you're inside the integration section, you want to add an integration and just type in Facebook and then click this. And from here, you're going to directly integrate with your advertising account. So it's really important that you log into the right account here. If you don't log into the account that is directly linked to your Facebook ads account, this process is not going to work very well. So basically, there are some instructions here. You'll click on connect to Facebook ads. It's going to open up Facebook and ask you if you want to connect the two together. Obviously you want to do that. And then once you've done that, you'll see that there's a direct integration between Facebook and Klaviyo. So really simple process. Again, I'll leave a link to the instructions on how to do it, which are directly taken from Klaviyo's website. But the idea here is you can create a custom audience in Facebook first, and then you can synchronize the custom audience from Klaviyo directly to Facebook. I'll show you some of the ones that I typically would recommend for your store. You can create new ones all the time. So if you run a campaign for a new product you're about to launch, you can create a custom audience for that. But the cool thing is they're always updating, which I'll explain to you in just a moment. So once you have connected Facebook and Klaviyo, basically what you're going to see inside the Facebook advertising section is some steps on how to create audiences and then have them synchronize across to Facebook. So what I've done here is I've gone into my Facebook ads account, selected an old advertising account that I don't use anymore, and then I've set up a new custom audience sync. So I'll show you the steps so that if you aren't really sure how to do this, you can get an idea around what you can actually create as a custom audience. So the first one, I'll just select this one. You can see that I've got newsletter set up. So anytime somebody joins my email newsletter or joins like the welcome sequence, what happens is they are automatically synchronized to a new Facebook audience called newsletter subs. So let's say, for example, I wanted to create another email list, and let's pretend this one here was for a survey that I'd recently sent out to people on my email list, and I want to just offer them something to get them back to the store. So from here, we can select an existing Facebook audience if it already exists, or if it doesn't exist, we can click on create audience like this, and we could go thank you survey audience like that. Click on create audience, and what's going to happen as soon as I hit the update settings, that audience is going to be created inside Facebook, which is really, really cool. So I won't do that, but I'll show you inside my Facebook ads account. So the one I created was newsletter subs, and you can see inside my ads account, if I bring out the hamburger menu and go to audiences, I'll come to this screen here. Okay, so you can see I've got the newsletter subs, and you can see I've also got the other one I just created there. So basically the beauty of this process is your lists. So people joining your list, people doing certain things on Klaviyo, people that buy certain products, people that spend a certain amount, people that unsubscribe, all of those things can be automatically synchronized back into Facebook without you having to manually download CSV files, work with an agency, upload things and have a big long list of all these different audiences. And the cool thing is I can then use these audiences to create even better Facebook ads targeting. So as an example, if I went in here and I wanted to create a lookalike audience from that, I could do that. I could create a 1% lookalike audience and then target those people on Facebook. And because I've got so much data, I've got their name, their email address, where they're from, I can create a really, really powerful lookalike audience. Now, just before you get freaked out, none of that information is actually given to Facebook. It's hashed. So just go and Google that. It's really important. You're not like kind of handing over all your customer data to Facebook. They don't get that information. It's hashed data, so it is private still. But yeah, basically that's the process. So I jump into Klaviyo and I create the audiences that I want, and then I synchronize them to a Facebook page, and that information then creates that ongoing updated dynamic audience inside Facebook. So this is a very, very powerful way to retarget people, to put specific orders in front of people, to thank people for ordering from you, to get first-time buyers to come back and buy more stuff, to target people that haven't come to the store in a long time. This is a really powerful way. So, if you're trying to get a win-back sequence in place, you don't have to just use Klaviyo. You can also obviously run ads to those people and just say, hey, here's a special offer, here's $20 off, here's 10% off your first order when you come back. There's heaps of really, really powerful ways to get these people back to your store. And I think a lot of e-commerce brands don't realize that this is possible. It's a huge time saver. Even if you only set up 3 or 4 audiences, you never have to touch this again. It's all updated all the time, and you're really giving a lot of powerful information to Facebook to help them find repeat buyers and your ideal customers. So hopefully you found this video helpful, guys. If you did, please hit the thumbs up button, drop a comment below. If you got any questions or you get stuck, again, just leave comments below and I'm happy to help you out. Okay, thanks so much, guys. Cheers.